So I'm sorry about that. My webcam decided to go off. So this is gonna be a short video. I'm just gonna recap who won, so you guys don't know. The Miz beat Jason Jordan for the IC title. He retained by using the skull crushing finale. Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. Man versus man. Finn Balor won. Um, and this is the rematch of SummerSlam. And because Bray Wyatt is like, oh, I bet you can't beat me without being a Demon King. Bray blind slides, attacks Finn Balor from behind before the match even started, and then Finn Balor was being taken off by the referees, and and then Bray Wyatt started talking, and Finn Balor fought, but Bray Wyatt, he dominated the match, and but then he ended up losing to Finn in the end. I just don't understand why they keep having Bray lose. For me, Bray needed that win. You're talking about two superstars who were in the main event a couple of months ago. Finn Balor was the first ever Universal Champion, and Bray Wyatt won the WWE World Title at Elimination Chamber. Finn Balor, of course, got injured, and Bray Wyatt won. He won the championship at Elimination Chamber. He even pinned John Cena, guaranteeing you a new champion. And then he loses it on the Tuesday after on SmackDown. Ridiculous. They have to stop burying Bray. I love his gimmick. I don't know about you guys, but I love his gimmick. For me personally, I think he should have been the only one to beat the Undertaker at WrestleMania. Do you know how much this would help him? Because they keep deciding to bury him. If he beat Undertaker at WrestleMania, he's a new face of fear, for goodness sakes. Like, the new face of fear beats the Undertaker at WrestleMania. End his streak. I would have been fine with that. But instead, you have stupid Brock Lesnar, part-timer, beating Undertaker. And then you have Roman Reigns, boo, beating Undertaker. And he might have retired Undertaker. Hopefully not. I don't know. We'll see. But all in all, my point is Finn and Bray. I really hope they in the main, like, they get themselves in the main event again. Because I love seeing these two, wrestle and put on the show. These are two of my favorites in the wrestling right now. Out of many, there's a couple I like, but these are like the two. But so next match, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, for the Raw Tag Team Championships, against Sheamus and Cesaro. Let me say this: Sheamus and Cesaro, I never liked them as a team. The fact that WWE's like, oh, let's have a a couple of months ago they had like a 7-series match to determine the number one contender for the title, for the WWE title, Universal title, and then it's a draw. It's like, what's the point of that? Oh, the point was to put them together, be a tag, and beat the New Day, the longest reigning tag team champions. Very, very upsetting day for me when they lost to them, because Sheamus. I can't stand Sheamus. I like Cesaro, but as a team, I don't like any of them because they shouldn't be, But so, and then of course Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, teaming up again. I never thought that was gonna happen again. After what Seth Rollins did to Dean Ambrose and Rollins a year ago or so. It's great to see them, tag team again against with each other. They're so fun to watch. Like individually, they're fun to watch, but together, it's amazing to see them, um, you know, tag team and work as a team again, like the back in the Shield days. Believe that. um, So yeah, it was a back and forth match, and it was very physical, very exciting match. Um, so and I liked it. It wasn't like this is not my favorite match of the night, but it was it was up there because this pay per view was not good at all. So of course, Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins retained, which I'm happy about. So hopefully, Anderson and what's his name, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows get a opportunity next for the tag championship. Um, and next is my favorite match of the evening is the Raw Women's Championship match between Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Sasha Banks, Nia Jax, and Emma. This match was so good, and I'm not just saying that to ponder to people. I'm telling you right now. For me personally, you don't have to have the same opinion on me, but that match was the best match on the night. Kudos to the Women's Revolution because it's been amazing since it began. So this was a back and forth. This is a match where the champion doesn't have to be pinned, which makes it more exciting. 'Cause the champion doesn't even have to be in the decision to lose her title. So right off the bat, Alexa Bliss is facing a disadvantage, um, but just as great champions do, they rise to the occasion. So spoiler alert. Alexa Bliss ends up winning. I forgot. So what happened was, I believe it was Nia Jax. I think Bayley might have, attacked Nia Jax. Oh yeah, in the match. So in the beginning, Nia Jax was dominating the match as she dominates. Um, she was dominating the match, and then they all decided to, excuse me, gain up on her, and then you saw one on one, you saw triple threat, you saw fatal four way, and there was so much near falls. Like it was like you thought that one person was gonna win, and then it was like a kick out, and then the person will jump in to cancel the count. And I'm just like, wow, this is good. Personally though, I like Alexa Bliss as champion, but I kind of want to see Nia Jax as champion just because of what she's been doing on Monday Night Raw. Um, she's a dominant force. Like, why not? She's, um, it's like, why not make her champion? What is WWE waiting for? It was her I wanted to win or Emma. Yes, Emma's is not really like, you know, but I just want somebody new, just to make it interesting. You know what I mean? Um, I have no idea who Alexa Bliss is gonna face next, but it should be interesting. I think it should be Nia Jax, because Bayley just returned. Sasha Banks already had her match with her. Emma, I think no, I don't think Emma had a one-on-one match with her. I think she did though on Raw, but I can't remember. But I think Nia Jax or Emma should be the next one to win the title from her, or was sort of hold on the title as long as she wants to, I guess. Okay, so yeah, that's my opinion on that. Oh yeah, just before I go on, I just I'll wait for it later. The next match: Roman Reigns versus John Cena. Don't care. I don't care. Superman Cena versus wannabe Superman. The Superman moves. Don't care. I didn't even watch this match. I don't even care. I I was in another room listening to it because I didn't want to see it. It was stupid to me. The match, like, you know, and it's just like, now for those people who don't know, well, I'm gonna just tell you because um, growing up, so I've been a fan of the WWE since 2003, and I've been ever since I seen John Cena debut. I love John Cena. I love John Cena, but these past couple of years, not much. I'm not saying I hate him. I say I don't like him. Just the stuff that he buries talent. He's the 16-time champion. Why not just have Flair hold that title? 16 time. You know, you know how hard Flair had to work to become the 16-time champion. This dude is a legend, Hall of Fame legend. And here comes Super Cena. Tying his record for what? I don't care who passed him the torch. Doesn't matter. You do not bury talent. I will never forget how he buried Damian Sandow. I'll never forget. For those who don't know who that is, it doesn't matter because John Cena buried him. You can always look on YouTube and you see how he buried him. But it's just like I just want something new. John Cena should retire. He has done it all. There's nothing for him to do. His, there's nothing else for him to do. He has done it all. He's the multiple time champion. You know, he held the United States champion. He never held the IC title. I believe he was a tag team champion with Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid, also legend, Hall of Famer. Um, it's just like I don't care about John Cena. Like, he should retire. He's a part timer. Let the young talent shine. As for Roman Reigns, I like Roman Reigns, but the moment he left the Shield, the moment the Shield broke off was when Roman struggled, because usually Roman really didn't talk when he was in the Shield. He'll say his believe that, or he'll say a little bit, but he didn't really talk on the mic. He was more of the muscle of the group, which is fine, which I loved. But the moment they broke up, his mic skills are terrible. He has moves to he had Superman punch, spear, drive by, and like, are you trying to be John Cena, or what are you trying to do? And the fact that WWE had him beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania, even though he already lost at WrestleMania to Brock Lesnar, it's all a bad dream to me. Because The Undertaker should have kept the streak. They should have had him kept the streak, or lose to Bray Wyatt. There are like 5 people I can name who could have beat Undertaker. Who should have beat Undertaker? AJ Styles, Kane, Bray Wyatt. Who else? Who else? I can't even think right now. I'm so jumbled and frustrated. But there's like 5 other guys you could have put who fans would be satisfied if they of course upset, but be not so mad at the person who beat Undertaker at WrestleMania, being ending his streak. But you have Brock Lesnar, the Beast, and then you have Roman Reigns beat Undertaker. Why? Like, all in all, Undertaker will always be the legend. Because he's like the I consider him like the face of the company. Um, of course, there's other people who like contribute to like Stone Cold and The Rock, Mankind. But like I'm saying, like if he's like the father of not the father, but like without the Undertaker, Undertaker does everything by the book, pretty much. And the Undertaker is really good. He's one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, and he will go down as the greatest, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Not John Cena. What does I don't care if they say it. Maul doesn't. John Cena is not to be compared with Undertaker. Anyhow, as I digress, I don't care about this match. Roman Reigns versus John Cena. I really don't care. One spoiler alert: Roman Reigns wins. Whoop-de-doo. I'm so excited. So this dude beats. So what I swear, if they have Undertaker come back and have John Cena face him at WrestleMania, I'm gonna throw my hands in the air and be like, I'm done. Because I never want to see that match, John Cena versus Undertaker. Never want to see at WrestleMania. Nope. Ever. Nope. In a regular match, yes, maybe, but at WrestleMania, nope. Because who knows what if the Undertaker's retired or not, and John Cena is contemplating retiring. He probably won't because he loves the business. He loves what he does. Hustle, loyalty, and respect. You know the drill. Never quit. But moving on. The Cruiserweight Championship match. The king of the Cruiserweight, Neville versus Enzo. Let me just say this. I like Neville. He's a great heel. I think he's a great heel. There's two things I want to say. Neville's a great heel. The Cruiserweight should actually be on SmackDown. No. Yeah, on SmackDown because they're on Raw. Like that, and I have a hard time focusing, like watching SmackDown because the Cruiserweights are not on SmackDown. You know how many wrestlers are on Raw? Like, there's so many. And I'm like, why can't the Cruiserweights just go on SmackDown? Why are the Cruiserweights on Raw? And now they have, what's it called? 205, a separate show for the crew. Like, it's just like, and the fact that they put Enzo Amore in the Cruiserweight says a lot about the WWE. And of course, what WWE does? The one title that changes hands that night is the IC title. This is after the John Cena versus Roman Reigns match. So I'm watching this match like, wow. I mean, I like Enzo Amore, but it's not the time for him to be. He shouldn't be the he shouldn't be the Cruiserweight champion. There's no business being the Cruiserweight champion. Not yet, at least. I don't think you should be in the Cruiserweight division, to be honest with you. I think that WWE just got bored and is like, oh, can't. Let's move on down to the Cruiserweight. And then there's nothing more for me to say about that. And then you have the Beast, Brock Lesnar, the WWE Raw Universal Champion versus the Monster Among Men. For months, I have said, to people who I talk about wrestling and such, that Braun Strowman should be champion. Strap a belt on this man and let him just roll through. Pay-per-view after pay-per-view, they keep denying this man. This man, sorry, this monster, he's not a man, he's a monster, has it, he's over. He's over. Like, this just means the fans, the fans know how, how, how much he should be appreciated. He got so over all the fans. But no, this dude, he dominates the match. This is the same dude. This is the same dude who got superplexed by Brock Lesnar on Raw last week, and he stood up. He stood up. The same man who was in an ambulance match against Roman Reigns, and Roman Reigns drew a vehicle right into the ambulance where Braun Strowman was in. This dude walked off on his own power. This is the same dude who dominated Roman Reigns in the last man standing match. Of course, he lost that match, but he was throwing him around like a rag doll. This dude was just tearing through the roster. He just beat John Cena not too long ago. That was amazing. I love that. But then, so, anyways, I swear, if they don't do it, I want to be so pissed. Like, he's proven, Braun Strowman has proven why he should be the champion right now. Brock Lesnar needs to drop the belt, go back to the UFC as just be a part-time just leave WWE and give the belt, give the belt to Braun Strowman, because Braun Strowman is on a tear. He's been on a tear since he debuted, since he came, because he was part of the Wyatt family at the time. He was a black sheep of the Wyatt family, and then he went on his own, just throwing people around, throwing them around all on the ring, through tables, anything. This destruction. I really thought that he was going to win the title last night. I really thought he was going to win the title at the Fatal 4-Way at SummerSlam. Nope. So the question is, when do they do it? Or are they going to do it? I don't know. It just make okay. Let me. So this is how the match goes. Last night, Braun Strowman dominates, as he always has been doing. Dominates, throwing Brock Lesnar around like he's not even the Beast. Throwing him around like nothing. Dominating the whole entire match. Brock Lesnar hits one F5. One. Of course, he superplexed him in the match, here and there. But he hits one F5. One. And he 1, 2, 3. Brock Lesnar wins. Really? Really, WWE? Really? Really? Like, what is WWE doing? Like, you won't turn John Cena heel. You have Undertaker lose his streak. Now you're gonna have Braun Strowman not be champion? Why? He is so over. Like has proven himself night in, day out, and day night in, night out. Or why he should be champion. I'm just sick of it. Brock Lesnar just lose the title. Go back to UFC. This dude's a part-time, just like John Cena. And I don't appreciate part-timer being more getting more appreciated, or whatever you want to call it, over young talent, or talent that has proven themselves worthy of the champion. They won't give him the title. This Braun Strowman has been in war with Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, and of course at the Royal Rumble it was awesome. But like I'm just like, if not when, it's like when are you gonna do it? You can't bury the man, the monster, because you can't. You can't. It can't be done. It just can't. So hopefully, I don't. Okay, I think the next pay-per-view is Hell in a Cell. So, crossing my fingers. You see, I'm crossing my fingers that Braun Strowman becomes champion at Hell in a Cell. Because if not then, it's most likely Brock Lesnar is going to keep the title until Mania and face Roman Reigns again. And Roman Reigns is going to beat Roman Reigns is going to beat Brock Lesnar. Why? Why? I'm just saying. It's not necessary to do that. Let's strap the belt on him. Let's do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said in the beginning, please give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel. And I'm looking forward to doing more videos for you guys. Talk to you later. Peace.